What's in the news today, Chunky? It's the day that the clocks spring forward. The sun will be shining. There'll be new. It's the week where Labour smashed the poor, smashed the disabled, took the country to the brink where it's on its arse, it's on its knees. He was the guy, he was the champion of he didn't want Brexit. He said that he was gonna tax the rich, he was gonna nationalise water, rail, everything. He was a liar. Keir Starmer is a liar. And look at the spring. Reid's plan for UK almost as unpopular as Liz Truss budget. The cabbage, the lettuce. What's it saying here? Chancellor is now less popular than the Prime Minister and other key political figures, with approval ratings of minus 32%. Half of the public opposed this week's spring statement, nearly as high as the 35% who rejected Liz Truss's disastrous 2022 budget. Minus 41% believe that new policies will leave their household worse off. 100% believes that Britain, England, is on its arse. Welfare squeeze. No one agrees with warfare, not welfare. No one. The right-wing media, they're just laughing. Look at that there. They're making us April Fools. Front page of the Daily Hate. Says here, Labour's tax raids and soaring household bills to cost families. It's April the 1st and the bills are going up. How's that even possible? Because the rich get richer. The billionaires, like Gary said on BBC Question Time. Did you see him? He's absolutely smashed it. He's knocked it out of the fucking park. And they're all shaking. They're all crying like babies in their boots. Oh, tax the rich. He didn't. They don't know what's fucking going on. You can't have people on. Gary is punching from the bell.
It's £1 trillion now, which is £20,000 for every single adult in the country. So if every single one of you is not £20,000 cash richer, someone else has your money.
Is that the debt or the deficit?
It's the increase in the debt, which is the deficit.
Debt, right, yeah.
Does anyone know who has that £1 trillion?
I think you might be about to tell us.
It is the richest people in the country. It is the richest people in the country. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. If we pause the economy and give £1 trillion, £20,000 for every adult in this room and the rest of the country to the richest people in the country, and then unpause the economy, what do you think will happen to living standards for ordinary people? They will collapse. This is a problem of growing wealth inequality, the extremely rapid growth of wealth of the richest people in the country. The average billionaire increased their wealth by £630 million in the first year alone of COVID.
When you say it's not the wealthy people, is it things like the Canadian pension funds and all that sort of thing?
It's the wealthiest individuals in the country. It's multimillionaires and billionaires. These are the guys.
But also massive pension funds from abroad.
Fiona don't know what she's talking about.
The owners of those pension funds, the richest people in the country. Listen, these men and women are not £20,000 richer.
I don't know if they're the richest people in the country, but
who is £20,000 cash rich than before COVID? I'll tell you who probably is. Every single person on this panel, okay? The richest people in the country are getting richer.
Hang on, don't include us in all this. I don't know if you've seen the way the BBC works, but they're not exactly raising salaries, by the way.
What I'm going to say, this growth in wealth inequality, it is going to keep...
He just said everyone in the panel is £20,000 richer, but the people in the audience aren't. It says here, Gary says the panel are likely 20,000 better off. Darren Jones, Labour MP, shakes his head. The point is actually about assets, not wages. But still, in 2019, MP pay was 79,000, and in 2025, it's 93. He's also now a cabinet minister, so he's actually £75,000 better off. And he's shaking his head. He's shaking his head. Gary, economics, go follow him. He's shaking everybody's head. Who invited him on? Who the bloody hell is invited? Why are we taxing working people more than billionaires? That's the number one question. Why are we taxing working people more than billionaires? Because they're licking it. And that's the system. And the system the system is made for billionaires, not for you.